Christmas Day is just around the corner, and many of us are looking forward to indulging in some of our favourite festive foods.
We've got some good news for you. As Christmas dinner's actually healthier than you might think. Rob Hobson, our resident nutritionist, is here to help explain more. This is good news, isn't it, Rob?
It is good news. I think it's a time when we kind of overindulge and, you know, some of the food's a little less healthy, you know, the pigs in blankets and stuff like that. But there was a lot of really healthy food that you can put on your plate. Loads of different colours, so a nice variety of nutrients. But, yeah, there's loads here that you can really help improve your health.
Isn't turkey one of the most healthiest meats you can eat?
Yeah, so it's quite lean. It's a really good source of protein, which is great. We've got B12 in there, which is good for healthy red blood cells and converting food into energy. It's also got zinc, which is great this time of year because that's good for immunity. And it's also got tryptophan, which is converted into serotonin, which is a feel-good hormone. So there's a bit of a myth because that is also turned into a sleep hormone. So people think that you fall asleep after turkey, but it's more to do with the heaviness of the meal than the turkey itself.
The volume of what you're eating.
Because we eat so much, people really pile their plates high. So, you know, that can have a very sedative effect.
Tryptophan's interesting, isn't it? So is that sort of evident in quite a lot of foods?
Yeah, it is in quite a few foods, but mainly meats. Turkey, you get it in dairy foods as well, tofu, soya foods as well.
And that, what does it do? It just makes you feel, gives you like a little high?
It doesn't give you a high, but it helps to make serotonin in the brain, which helps to influence your mood. So,
nice.
Yeah.
Right, I think these are the most underrated thing on the planet. I love a Brussels sprout. Please tell us about that.
Me too. I love Brussels sprouts. So they're a good source of vitamin K, which is great for your bones. They've also got a sulfur-containing compound, a glucosinate, which helps to protects the body from cancer, which is really great as well. So I think people don't eat them because they make them a little bit windy, so they kind of avoid them a little bit.
I'm with you, Jose. I love a sprout. I never understand why it's only at Christmas you eat sprout.
Oh, no, I eat them all year round.
Oh,
I chop them up
you brought them from home?
Well, yeah,
that's
my own store. There we go.
They're also great roasted with some Parmesan lemon juice after they come out the oven. They're absolutely
delicious. That's the thing, isn't it? Because they seem to be, like, when we were growing up, it was always you boiled the sprouts, and now they just seem to be, like, there's so much... I think we had them the other day with Phil Vickery, did them with chestnuts and bacon. It was so good. Tell me what vitamin K is, because I don't know.
So vitamin K helps to maintain bones, so it helps to maintain the bone health and also in blood clotting. So it's got a lot of important roles to play in the body.
Now, I cannot be doing with red cabbage, and I really, I know, and I really...
You're Irish as well.
I repeat, put the sprouts down. Well, there's something about red cabbage I can't be doing with it, and I don't mind pickle stuff, but it's just
what about green cabbage?
Love it.
Oh, right, OK.
Green cabbage is in the blood.
Well, I think red cabbage at Christmas time, you cook it with, like, orange juice, spices, apple. It's really delicious.
Well, I don't mind if it's on the side and I can pick and choose, but it's when it's slathered all over the...
Just a little bit. Well, it is good for you. So we've got anthocyanins, so that's what gives it its purple colour, and that's an antioxidant,
that's quite nice.
Inflammatory.
You're like an idiot now.
Just keep eating it as we go along. Good source of vitamin C.
Great.
He's like one of those kids that hates, like, the fruit and veg, and then you've got to make him try it, and then they love it.
The more I go on this show, the more I realise my son is just turning into me.
But I think if you're not keen on vegetables, then if you prepare them like this, it's quite a good way to eat them. If you like them a little bit sweeter with all those spices.
Yeah, nice.
So, Rob, normally that you know is made with quite a bit of sugar. What would you add to that then to still have the sweetness but not have the the white sugar?
I'd probably go for some fruit like orange juice. You know, maybe just add orange juice or a little bit of honey rather than all of the sugar.
Lovely.
So honey's still sugar, but it's a bit sweeter, so use a little less of it.
Speaking of sweet, cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
Love a bit of cranberry sauce. You?
Oh, yeah, big fan. I love it all. I think whoever invented it should be given, like, some sort of an award.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're probably dead now, but...
Oh, all right.
Cranberry sauce, great. Now, as well, it contains quite a lot of sugar, but you can make it yourself quite easily. You can use orange juice. You can splash in a little bit of port or Cointreau, cheeky bit of that, which is really nice. But really high in vitamin C, which is great, good for your skin, really good for immunity this time of year. It's got some polyphenols that are antioxidants as well that help to reduce inflammation in the body. They also help to protect against LDL cholesterol, so they help to stop it from oxidising, which is when it becomes quite damaging, helps with blood pressure. So it contains...
What's LDL cholesterol?
So that's the bad cholesterol. So when you have these...
HDL and LDL.
Yeah, exactly. So it helps when it oxidises, it becomes quite bad for your health, more bad for your health. So, yeah, the polyphenols in this will help. Also produces nitric oxide that helps your blood vessels to dilate, so it's really good for blood pressure. So there's a lot of benefit. Like I said, It can be high in sugar, so you might want to make your own, but yeah, it's a good food.
These guys are good for you.
Favourite.
Roasties, is that right?
Right, they do contain a lot of fat, so when you cook them, I would say
Rob.
try cooking them in olive oil, not animal fat, so then you get less saturated fat, and obviously don't eat too many of them. I'm good.
What?
I know, leading by example, but they're potatoes, essentially. So potatoes have lots of health benefits. B6, potassium.
Robbie.
I'm not easily swayed. The other thing that's cool about potatoes is when
Everything
they cool
is
down...
cool about potatoes.
When they cool down, they produce resistant starch, which is good for your gut. They're prebiotics, which help to feed gut bacteria. So the next day, have them cold, mix them with all the veggies, make them into hash cakes, and nice poached egg on the top. Absolutely delicious.
Do you know what I put on mine? I sprinkle an oxo cube all over
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh,
and
wow.
it makes them really tasty, lovely and salty, but my best tip ever.
Just to sum up, though, so the point here is just don't eat too much and all this stuff's all right.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, a lot of it's really healthy. If you want a healthy Christmas, start with the protein. You can pile up on all the veggies, carrots, parsnips, sprouts, a couple of potatoes, you know, and then you've got quite a healthy plate of food.
OK.
Can I just quickly, piccalilli is good for you, is it?
Yeah, so it's got lots of vegetables in, which have got vitamin C. I guess it could be a little high in salt, so you might want to check the front of the label to find one that's a little bit lower. But, you know, it's got turmeric as well, which is great for inflammation.
Sold. Amazing. Thanks, Rob. Thank you.
Legend, Rob.
Thank you so much for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload new content every single day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the morning.